Hi, my name is Anna Goldstein. I created Oyster because I love planning trips. So I wanted to create something that would be fun to use where I could keep all of my ideas for different trips in one place. So on my map, all of my trips are represented as pins, and so I think of this as a travel bucket list or travel wish list. If I want to add a new trip, I can just enter any location. So I'm going to enter Grand Canyon, create my trip, and I can see that it's been added to my map. I can view any of my trips by just clicking on the pin, and it shows me a zoomed in map of that city or that area. I can also view all of my trips in this drop down. So I'm going to click on Boston. All of my ideas for this trip are represented as pins on my map of Boston. And I knew I wanted to incorporate a map because when I travel, I like to do a lot of walking, and I know a lot of other people that do too. And I've actually verbalized before, I wish I could see where all of these things are in relation to each other on the map. I also wanted to just have them represented in a sidebar because while you can click on any pin and see what it is, I thought that might be annoying for users to have to always be doing that. So, and I also tried to think as a user, how would I want to be able to filter my pins? And of course, I wanted to incorporate a search function. So I use Angular to do that. And then you can filter by attractions, hotels, or restaurants. If you want to add a new pin, you can click Add New Pin, enter a URL if there's a website you want to save. Notes I added because I know sometimes I will save an idea and maybe a year later I might not remember why I saved it. Another way that you can add a pin is with my browser extension. So you could be on any website and click on my Oyster icon, select which trip you want to add it to, category, and type in the location name. Pin this page, and I should get a confirmation. So it says pin successfully created. I'm going to go back to my trip. I'm just going to refresh the page. And I can see that Union Oyster House has been added to my map. I can also view the pin if I decide later on that I want to add some notes or edit it or delete my pin. There is a notes feature as well. In case there's just a general note a user wants to add, if there's just an idea that they hear for that trip that they want to jot down. They could also use this for an itinerary or packing list. It's pretty open-ended, however people like to plan their trips. I plan on continuing to develop Oyster. One thing that I would love to bring to it is more of a social media aspect. I would love for users to be able to follow other users when they create trips, to be able to see suggested pins for that trip, and just to be able to see other people's travel bucket lists. So thank you very much for watching.